In this tutorial, we are going to see how to import coded data to JASP and run descriptive statistics of demographic variables. So I will open JASP software, which is JASP 0.18.2 version. So once the software is open, I will go to this hamburger menu and I will just click open in this hamburger menu and open in recent files and or just computer, and I go to desktop in case the data is in desktop, or documents, or I can browse in case the data is put in another folder. So since the data I want to analyze in desktop, I will click desktop and then I will navigate to it, which is this one. So I will just click OK, open, and here it is open. You could see the data here. So I can click this plus icon so that I can add some models if I want, like acceptance sampling, audit, Bain, BSTS, circular statistics, Cochrane, meta-analysis, distributions, equivalence, t-tests, JAGS, learn base, learn stats, machine learning, meta-analysis network, power, predictive analysis, process, beta, profit, quality control, reliability, robust t-test, SIM or structural equation modeling, survival analysis like for medical studies, Kaplan-Meier, etc., summary statistics, time series analysis for econometrics and other disciplines, visual modeling and R console, because JASP is based on the R language. So if I want these to disappear from this bar, I can simply untick them from here. So anyways, this is just between bracket. So we have gender, age, laptop ownership, smartphone ownership. We want to analyze the demographics of these. So I want to run descriptive statistics on gender, categorical variable, age, continuous variable in this case, laptop ownership, categorical variable, smartphone ownership, etc. Smartphone ownership, I can double click the variable and I can change its type, measurement, like it is ordinal, nominal, etc. And I can even here label it, whether it is one, which is labeled as yes. So this is how I can label this. So laptop ownership, so 0 means no, and then 1 means yes. And then once I go to gender, so 1 is labeled as female and 2 is labeled as male. So this is how we can code the variables. Let me just double check gender. It seems that I did not label it, like here, male. So now it's done. So basically I go to descriptive stats and here are the variables: gender, age, laptop ownership, smartphone ownership. So I will take these variables and put them here. So by taking H1 and putting it here. I can also have education. I can label it as well and put it here. So here, this is just the descriptive statistics, mean, standard deviation, but I want to add other statistics. So I will click here and I can add other statistics if I want, like scones, kurtosis for continuous variable, especially age, etc. But we need the frequencies and the percentages. That's what we need here. So that's what we can do. So we need the frequencies and percentages of each variable and not the descriptive statistics like the mean and standard deviation. This is for continuous variables. So let's just close this window and go back to education because we need to code it as well. So education variable. So for 0, I need to go back to the code book that I have here. And then we have first year. So, and that's it. So I will click somewhere here so that this is labeled. That's it. So I can even change this variable into nominal variable. Okay. So we have gender, age, laptop ownership, and smartphone ownership in addition to education. And then we have the Likert scale items from 1 to 7. We're going to see how we can label them, etc. So basically, I want to run descriptive statistics. So I will go back to analyze or analyses. And here I can navigate these menus. So here for the descriptive statistics, this is one. So to run descriptive statistics of demographic variables, I go to descriptives and then I would put all these variables at once here to the variables box. And here are the descriptive statistics, especially the valid, missing values, mean, standard deviation, minimum, maximum. If I can customize this if I want. If I go here, I could remove the minimum and maximum and I could just include range for instance instead of that. And then I can also add tables that are containing frequency and percentage statistics. Here you could see them. So once I get all of these statistics, I can go and paste them to my Word document, and I will start doing the interpretation of the results. So if I copy this one, I can copy just one. If I click this arrow here, I can copy all the results. So I can copy all the results, and I go to the paper, and here I pasted, for example, these descriptive statistics in the sample. So since I'm describing the sample, I can paste all of these variables here, and I can just manually edit them to put all the descriptive statistics in one appropriate table and interpret the results. So in addition to that, I can also add some graphics if I want. In addition to that, I can also add some graphics if I want that. So by simply going to basic plots, and I can put distribution plots, for instance, and here they are. You could see them in the distribution plots. You could display density, you could display rag marks, you could put also Likert plots for Likert scales. That's what we're going to see later. So here I can customize the analysis the way I want. You could see that mostly the average age is 22, like here. So 22, this is the average age of the sample with a standard deviation of 4, meaning plus minus 4.11. So this is in brief how we can do the analysis and how we can visualize the results to get the ideas about the data. So stay tuned for another video where we are going to go deeper into other statistics.